everyone. Welcome to episode 60 of the Nugget Show. 2/3 of the way there to 100. Well, actually, almost 2/3. That'd be 66. Oh well, I'm bad with math. Uh, Once again, guys, it's been a while since I recorded, and I do apologize for that. I've been extremely busy with playing the game League of Legends for one thing. Let me tell you, that game, seriously, uh, seriously, like you don't have any life once you start playing that game. You'll get addicted to it. Trust me. You'll hate it at first because you're really bad, but once you know the game, you'll love it. All right. Moving on from that. Oh, and also school. That's a thing that's been consuming my life, and also I have a job at Denny's. I'm a host and a busboy, so it's another thing another responsibility that takes a lot of my life up, and I don't have that much time to play Minecraft and record. But I have done a lot of work in the past week since the last episode, and I'm planning on doing some redstone stuff today. Um, Moving on from that, you can also notice I have a new texture pack on. It is the Enhanced Default Texture Pack by Redcraft. I think that's what it's called. And so it's a 128 by 128 texture pack. I really love how it's default, but everything's a bit more detailed and stands out a bit more. You can definitely see the different textures popping out than they normally would on the default texture pack. But I'm really happy with it, and I am playing on the latest Snapshot 12 W39B, so I do apologize if you see a lot of lighting bugs like this. Watch this. You fix it by punching it, for those who do not know. And we have a friend over there wanting to shoot us with an arrow. So first off, you can see that I have a jump boost now. That's because I have the beacon, which we got in the last episode. We did fight the Wither. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It was pretty intense. But I have it set up down there, and we'll check that out in a little bit. So, we have a new addition to our village here. We have the apartments, which I showed you in the previous episode, and now we have the tavern. Now, I thought I was going to build this on camera, but after the past week I've been working on this, it took me a long time to try to figure out a design that would work as a tavern. And I finally got one. I'm going to hop on down, and this is what it looks like from the front, and there's the other side. While I'm walking through here, you can see the lighting that's hanging down. I really enjoy that, and I added the gravel pathway, and this place is looking really nice. As soon as you walk in, it just looks like a really nice looking village, and I'm loving the way it turned out. I'm going to be using these as the lighting. I didn't want to use too much glowstone. I'm only going to use it for these dangling lights. But here's the other side of the tavern. Pretty nice design we have going on here. I really love these flower beds. Those really make the windows stand out. When you walk in here, we got these beams across because I didn't want just all this empty space up here. I wasn't going to have a second floor anyway, so I added these beams. And it filled up the space nicely, and I'm possibly going to have lights up above, or I'm just going to have them dangle from these beams here. So let's see, anything important in these chests? It doesn't look like it. Nothing. I tried restocking on a lot of stone, which I was able to, and what I'm actually going to be doing, you can see here we have my pyramid. Right now I have the jump boost turned on because, let me tell you, it's so much fun jumping around. Like a block and a half taller than your default jump. It's just so much fun to hop around the village. But what I had it normally set to was haste, and what haste does is it allows you to mine faster. And I'm actually going to be making another quarry here, just underneath the city hill, or the village hill here. I'm going to close it off. I'm probably going to have buildings implemented into the side of the hill here. I'm not too sure though. Because if I do that, there's going to be a lot of empty space here. I think I might just have buildings right across. Oh man, talking so much. I'm sorry if my nose sounds a bit stuffy. I'm still recovering from a cold. I really love this texture pack. They didn't do the mushroom blocks though, but that's not too bad. But I love the grass in this texture pack. It just looks really nice. Okay, so moving on from the awesome village we have going on here. Still haven't worked on the city bank that much just yet. I'm still trying to find out a good enough wall design. This is one design I had in mind. There's some blocks glitching out up there. There they go. But this is what I had so far in mind. I don't like it being that open. I want it to at least be a little bit more concealed in here. But moving on from that, if we come around here, I added more pathways, more birch trees with the glowing pumpkins, and I'm really liking the way this place is turning out. I had to move the sugarcane farm over a couple blocks so I could add a pathway here, have more pathway lights, and I already moved into the next area of my world where I'm going to be adding more buildings. So, right here I have a sign placed down, and this is, like it says on the sign, it's going to be the future site of an ice generator. And I want a pretty fancy one, because one reason why I want one, I noticed in a lot of contraptions I've been making, I need ice to move items around a lot quicker. And I was like, I think it's time for me to make an ice tray or one of those ice generators using smart pistons. But the thing that we're going to be working on today is a giant sand generator. And another thing I noticed was that I've been running out of sand fairly quickly. And my main resource for getting sand are the beaches over along the coast of the forest over there. Because there's literally no jungle or no deserts near me at all. The nearest desert is almost 1,000 blocks in that direction, and I don't like running there. It's boring. But this is what I have to show you the design I'm using. I got the original design by watching a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of people who post 1.3 or higher sand generators all use the same design. I made it so the so this works a lot faster than the ones that I saw. This will make it so the sand gets pushed out as soon as it generates another block. And I'll just turn it on. I'll move away. So as soon as it generates, it will be pushed out. All the designs that I saw, that piston would extend twice, and then it would generate another block, and then push one out. So it was really slow. This one's a lot faster though, so it made me happy. But what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna have one on this side floating up here, and another one on this side floating up here. There's gonna be a central location right here where they're all gonna be stored, where all the blocks are gonna land, and that's where I will collect them. I want it to make it as efficient as possible, and this is the design I'm going to be using. Let's turn this off. And I actually did get another music disc while fighting some monsters down here. See, watch this. Sand! While fighting some monsters, I actually had a skeleton that shot a creeper that I was about to kill. So thank you, skeleton. Silk touch. Silk touch. So let's see. It's about nighttime. gonna tear this down right quick, and we're gonna get started on doing the redstone, and while building, I'll show you how to make one. So you'll learn how to make one. So I will see you in the morning. Okay guys, it's morning again, and I actually wanted to show you a few things before we get started on the sand generator. I wanted to check in on the villagers just to make sure they're still alive, and they seem to be. I was gonna trade a lot of paper with this guy, but you can see he doesn't accept paper anymore, which is pretty sad. I really wanted to sell it all because I want a surplus of emeralds for my base. I just want to feel like I'm rich. Oh, and also I want to show you guys how powerful this jump boost is. So I was just doing some awesome parkour. Watch this. Jump. Oh, well, that didn't really demonstrate it. Let's try it again. Pretty crazy, huh? So I jumped from that to that post over here. And I'm just gonna I was gonna parkour. Oh well, enough with that fun. Let's get started on the sand generator. Okay guys, so let's get started on this build right away. I want to make sure I have enough time. I should have counted how long it was, but we'll just see. I'll take this out. This was the divider between the ice generator and the sand generator. Take that out. And the first thing we need to build is the clock that controls this whole thing. And I would like it to start right here. And I want this to be above ground, fairly high. That seems like it's a good enough height. Let's go a couple more. I want it to be tall. I don't like building small buildings. So that's where it will start on that side. And all we gotta do, throw down a sticky piston. I hear some zombies. Like so. We need to get up there now. I still have yet to extend this wall as well. Alright, so I believe a torch goes right there, and then branching off from this, I'm going to come back up and place a lever down. And what that will do is activate another piston that we'll have right here. I think I'm doing this a bit backwards, but I think it's still going to work fine. Need to come back one more. Oh, that was a close one. That's going to come up, and then, guys, we're going to have repeater come off from this side, going into that piston with one tick delay. I hope I have this memorized. Then we have to put torches on these two blocks. So let's get back up there. Let's put a block on this. Let's just see if this works. It works. So we're going to come off from that and also branch off from, oh shoot, branch off from that torch. And Then this goes into some sort of monostable circuit, I believe. I hope I have this memorized as well. Torch. And another torch. And then gonna pillar up from this side. Can some lag spikes, boys. So then what we got to do, come up here and then grab some more repeaters. Set those to the first delay. And one more thing. Oh, add more repeaters up here as well. That should use up all our repeaters. And all we got to do now. I remember. Oh, shoot. Placing blocks. Places we don't need blocks. Alright, jump over here. Place some blocks down. Sorry if I don't have much to talk about. Concentrating on redstone. I'm always usually very quiet. Trust me. Oh, those are too high. Ugh, the agony. The pain and agony of it all. Grab it. Good. Alright. Sweet-delicious. And that comes off from there. This comes out 2 blocks. And then wraps around. And then all you gotta do is put some redstone down. Like so. And then let's come on down. Let's test this bad boy. There's probably... Do I have some ladders in here? No, dang it. Okay. So I'm prepared. Make a quick staircase. Oh, don't know why I jumped like that. Alright. Okay. I think those are working properly, and we now got to add some redstone on that one, I believe. Let's extend that out. Oh, shoot. Extend this bad boy out. I need more redstone. Pistons are going to be there. Sand will be a block away. So we need to go back 1. Correct? No. That ain't correct. I remember now. That has to go up 1. Like no. Like so. And then you wrap that around like that. And then you put your torches. Go. And let's just test it one more time. Yep. Functioning correctly. Now we got to do, I'm gonna extend this more. You can extend it to however long you want, as long as you have repeaters to extend the length. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seems like it's good enough, and we'll have another one on that side. Let's go to sleep. And it should provide a decent amount of sand whenever I want to harvest some. And I'm hungry. Now, since this texture pack wasn't updated to the recent snapshot, I had changed it up a bit, and I added custom water too. It looks really nice. It's really nice out there because it looks like the light is reflecting off of the waves. Excuse me, I was about to burp. Now we gotta do the same thing up there, boys. And we're gonna add all the pistons, which I do have enough for, I believe. Need more redstone and more torches. And this should be good to go. Almost good to go. And there. So then what we got to do is add some stickies on this side. There we go. And then he's gonna come out too as well. And then we'll add the torches. I gotta go up there and add the redstone. And then we add the pistons. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Shoot. Oh shoot. I'm gonna add some sand here. Ugh. Thank you. Can't do this. Alright, now I can do it. Now we're all good. Nope. You're doing it wrong, Piston. Okay, losing Pistons. Yeah. Should have expected that. That's what Pistons normally do. Man, I'm bad at redstone. Oh, that makes such a weird sound. God dang it! Maybe I should do it from up top. I don't know if that's possible though. Oh wait, yeah, I could walk on the pistons like this. And go like shabam, a shabam. No? Oh my good God. Okay. Really? Pistons suck. Pistons suck. Pistons suck. I'm just gonna frickin' go along like this. Thank you. Jeez, come back again. Oh boy, so let's see if this works. Yep. Forgot to add torches. It works alright. Super shuffle. Oh yeah, there's a ravine down there. Alright. We got one done. And now we gotta do another one that's adjacent to it but opposite. Which is gonna be fun. So I'll do that off camera and I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay guys, so it took me a while to figure out how this thing worked, but I got a design that's fully functional, and I'm liking the efficiency out of it. So turned out really good. Now, unfortunately, the last clip that you just saw that was recorded like 3 hours ago, because the past 3 hours I've been trying to figure out how this thing works. The timing I had to get for the trap doors in here. Let me open this up. Oh, forgot the pressure plates. But the timing I got, I had to figure out was pretty tough. Um, because there would be times where this would go like just a millisecond slower to where over time you would think it would be working fine, but it'd end up a sand block would end up falling on it when it's in the closed position, and that means it won't break. But I got it to work, and it works pretty fast as well. So you get a stack under like 2 seconds. And I have ice underneath there that pushes all the blocks towards me. And I had these half slabs. Yeah, see? Pretty efficient. So I'm really happy with it. And the pressure plates are the ones that activate it. I should probably switch that to a button. Not too sure just yet, but for now I'm keeping it like that, and I'm going to end the episode off fairly shortly. Oh, strange. And I'm going to build a building around this guy off camera. And it ended up taking a lot more space than I thought it would. I mean, here's the future site of the ice generator. I'll just move it over here more, though. The ice generator in the future, so we'll have more room for the building design for this bad boy. But I have a lot of sand in here as well, because when you're testing this, your inventory tends to fill up with sand fairly quickly. So I'm glad I have one of these again. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And be prepared for the next episode. I'm not too sure when the next one will be out. Like I said before, I've been really busy. My schedule is very strange, but I'll try to figure something out. I'm gonna end the episode off here. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.